Police, they are investigating the shooting death of a man late last night in Crown Heights. Police, they say just after 10 o'clock, police responded to a call for an assault inside a building on East 93rd Street. They found a 30-year-old man with multiple gunshot wounds to the torso. That man has not yet been identified. He was taken to Kings County Hospital where he later died. No arrests have been made so far.
To an update now on a story we brought you back in December. Police releasing a photo of the man they say is connected to the homicide of a man in Brownsville. This is Oliver James. Police say the 39-year-old may have played a role in the shooting death of Darnell Petway. The 30-year-old was found with multiple gunshot wounds to the torso on East 93rd Street. He later died from his injuries at Kings County Hospital.
What's good, y'all? What's the Numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Paul Rowe and What's the Numbers is providing. So today we back with another profile piece. This one is on Mook Moolah, real name Darnell Petway. In this video we're going to take a look at his life growing up in Brooklyn, which would eventually lead him to becoming a member of the G-Stone Crips. Also we will look at the multiple mixtapes and videos he released as a rapper who is building his buzz and fan base. Lastly, we will take a look at the unfortunate situation that took place at the dice game where things would go left and Mook Moolah would sadly lose his life. Darnell Petway, aka Mook Moolah, is from 93rd and Rutland Road in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. Growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, he played basketball throughout his teenage years before venturing off into other things like the streets, gangs, and music. Mook openly admitted in interviews to having a hustle or resort to crime in order to make money as a youngster. His neighborhood was gang infested and eventually Mook would become a member of GSC, aka the G-Stone Crips. He would even appear on an episode of Gangland, a show on the History Channel that explored the history of some of America's most notorious gangs. In 2012, around the age of 25, Mook would start to take rap serious and focus on building a buzz for himself musically that could one day help him provide for his family, as he was already a father of two. Mook would start releasing video after video, doing interviews and even putting his own performances together where he would book the venue and headline the show. In August of 2014, the spotlight would be put on Mook's neighborhood when some younger rappers by the name of Bobby Shmurda and Roddy Rebel and their crew GS9 will basically blow up overnight when a clip of them dancing in Bobby Shmurda's video will go viral. The song would take off and instantly Bobby and Roddy were in the game, going from chilling on the block one day to signing a major label deal and doing shows the next. The two rappers are also members of the G-Stone Crips like Mook. Although younger, Rowdy and Mook knew each other well from living in the same building growing up. But sadly, 6 months after hitting it big, Bobby and Rowdy and the rest of the GS9 crew will be indicted and sent to prison for years. Left with this newfound musical energy in the hood, Mook will start releasing more videos on YouTube, get some of his songs played on the radio, and build his presence on Instagram with multiple pics, freestyles, or funny moments to where he would eventually amass more than 14,000 followers. Over the next couple years, things seem to be headed in the right direction for Mook, as his buzz was growing around the city and on the internet. But sadly, tragedy would strike in December of 2017, when Mook Moolah would be gunned down in the lobby of his building during a dispute over a dice game. He went live on Instagram right before as it like a regular night for Mook, drinking Patron and rolling some dice as he had so many times before on IG. But unfortunately, things would go left that night, and Mook would lose his life and end up another victim of gun violence in Brooklyn. For a while, there were no arrests, but eventually a suspect emerged in May of 2018 and was arrested in January 2019 and charged with murdering Mook. After his arrest, James Oliver would sit on Rikers Island for the next few years as his case played itself out in court. And then, in May of 2023, reports would come out that James Oliver pled guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 15 years to life in the New York State prison system. According to reports, the alleged reason behind the shooting was that Oliver got into a fight with another man over a stolen cell phone, and Mook Moolah didn't jump in to help him. Feeling a way about that, he went to his house, got a gun, and came back and shot Mook Moolah dead in his own building. But yo, it's What's the Numbers TV. It's a quick profile piece. This one was on Mook Moolah. You know, rest in peace to him, condolences to his family. He was part of that whole GSC, GS9, PFE, Get Straight Cash wave out of the 90s in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He lost his life. It's sad. Sometimes in your own neighborhood, in your own building, it's still not safe. You know what I'm saying? Things can go left and tragedy can strike. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to him. This is an updated version of a profile piece I've done before. As some of y'all might know, right now I'm updating a lot of the stories I've done in the past to give some closure to certain situations, to let people know of any new developments that happen in the case, or to just keep people in tune onto some of these profile pieces I've done so y'all can know what happened from the beginning to the end. But on that note, man, it's What's the Numbers TV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bunch of new content on the way. Updated profile pieces, new profile pieces. Lives is going up. We doing a lot on this channel. Make sure y'all tap in with What's the Numbers TV. Tap in with Batty Bills. Go subscribe to the live stream and clips channel. Salute to Federal AWB 400. And we working, man. We back before you know. It's your boy Paul Rowe, What's the Numbers TV. Peace.